I never allowed this industry to change me, and there were times, y'all, I'm gonna keep it real with you, that I didn't feel seen.
I remember when we first came in and we were doing rehearsal and they put us all in the same space. Like, we didn't have our own dressing rooms at the time.
I don't even know why. I don't even know. You know what? It's so disturbing to me. Why is my name even in this conflict?
The situation surrounding the controversy appears to be heating up significantly, showing no signs of cooling down in the foreseeable future. It's as though with each new revelation about her actions, the level of public scrutiny and backlash intensifies, further complicating an already tumultuous scenario. In the midst of this growing storm, there's increasing chatter that Fantasia might be poised to add even more intensity to the controversy. Fantasia, for those who might not recall, found herself embroiled in the midst of the Color Purple saga, a situation marked by contentious debates over the treatment of actors, including allegations of inadequate compensation and challenging working conditions. Having experienced what some have described as less than favorable interactions with Oprah, Fantasia is rumored to be on the cusp of bringing her experiences into the public eye, potentially revealing unsettling details that could amplify the existing controversy. But the intrigue doesn't end with Fantasia's personal account. There are swirling rumors suggesting that she is prepared to illuminate the experiences of other actors who allegedly endured similar treatment, hinting at a pattern of behavior that might have led to some actors being, in effect, blacklisted by Oprah for their resistance to unfair practices. This development adds a significant layer of complexity to Oprah's situation, suggesting that the issues at hand might extend beyond isolated incidents to encompass a broader pattern of conduct that could have profound implications for her standing in the industry. Fantasia's willingness to publicly address her alleged experiences during the production of The Color Purple marks a significant departure from her typical aversion to controversy. This move indicates a substantial level of dissatisfaction and a determined effort to shed light on practices she views as unjust, particularly regarding the treatment she and others allegedly received, ranging from issues of compensation that failed to reflect the actor's contributions to working conditions that were far from satisfactory. The financial management of The Color Purple also raises eyebrows, especially when considering the alleged financial and logistical constraints imposed on the cast. This situation prompts critical questions about the priorities and decision-making processes of those in charge of the production, especially in light of the substantial budget reportedly allocated to the project. Furthermore, Fantasia's efforts to bring these issues to light are not undertaken in isolation. She is reportedly joined by influential figures within the entertainment industry, including Denzel Washington, known for his vocal support of Black talent and his critical perspective on racism and unfair treatment in Hollywood. This collective action to confront and challenge perceived injustices underscores a broader movement within the industry towards accountability, transparency, and fairness. The narrative around Taraji P. Henson further complicates the picture, with her experiences and allegations of unfair treatment adding another dimension to the controversy. The fallout from the film's performance, combined with the criticism directed at Oprah and other producers, illustrates the multifaceted challenges and systemic issues prevalent within the industry, particularly as they affect Black actors.
He goes on about his spiel, you know. I said, well, listen, you can write me the check for me to go overseas. I don't care where the money comes from, but I'm not gonna do it for free. He says, well, I don't believe in giving money away for free. I said, I don't believe in working for free, so we're on the same. Because what people didn't know was I was paid $50,000 to do the movie Precious. And it really wasn't about the money, and I'm not complaining because I signed up to do it with my friend. So when the movie studio says we can't set a precedent and pay you to do this, we didn't have an issue with them.
Okay.
But that's when the reports came that now Monique is being demanding and she's being difficult.
The unfolding drama related to the remake of The Color Purple, involving industry heavyweights like Steven Spielberg and Quincy Jones, highlights persistent concerns over equitable treatment and compensation in Hollywood. Despite the project's high profile and the involvement of renowned talents, allegations of disrespect and inadequate compensation underscore the enduring struggles faced by actors in securing fair treatment and recognition for their work. This saga transcends individual grievances, reflecting broader issues of equity, recognition, and respect that pervade the entertainment industry.
Music, and even if you don't agree with certain songs I made, say you don't agree with certain songs, don't say you just don't agree with all of my music.
Colleagues were quoted as saying that you had become increasingly paranoid. Would you say you were paranoid?
Sure. First of all, what is a black man without his paranoia intact?
So did you go to a psychiatric hospital?
In South Africa?
Yeah.
Who? Huh?
But you were stressed out. That's
There's
why.
No question. But it's very stressful for someone to constantly walk behind you and say, you're insane.
The collective voices rising against perceived injustices signal a critical moment that could catalyze significant change, advocating for a more equitable and respectful environment for all artists. As this story continues to evolve, it serves as a poignant critique of Hollywood's dynamics, urging the industry to confront its flaws and commit to standards of fairness and dignity for every participant.
Basically, she said something about not agreeing with my music, but she thought I did great in the movie. And of course, I was up there with the whole cast of Crash. And so I didn't necessarily feel like that needed to be said. And even if you don't agree with certain songs I made, say you don't agree with certain songs, don't say you just don't agree with all of my music.
In wrapping up, the controversy surrounding Oprah and the Color Purple remake has cast a spotlight on systemic issues within Hollywood, including allegations of unfair treatment and inequity. The collective voices of Fantasia, Denzel Washington, Taraji P. Henson, and others underscore the urgent need for change in an industry grappling with challenges of fairness and respect. This moment serves as a critical opportunity for Hollywood to address these concerns head-on, fostering a more inclusive and equitable environment for all artists. As we move forward, it's essential to keep these conversations alive, driving progress and ensuring that the entertainment industry evolves to truly value and support its diverse array of talents. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content.